Capricorn, what's going on with you? This is going to be your weekly reading from, there you are, by the way, from the 13th to the 19th, guys. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Capricorn? Let's get straight into it, guys. It's going to be a love reading based on the proximity of this week from the 13th to the 19th.
We're approaching your season, Capricorn. Exciting times. Get some more show.
I once said, oh, Capricorn, those born on the darkest time of the year, and I don't know what, right? And then someone says, hey, where I'm from, I think it was like New Zealand. They're like, where I'm from, it's the sunniest time of the year, and I don't know that there's different fucking hemispheres. It's funny to me. You guys don't understand, but anyways, I'm in North America, so go figure. Man, this reading I feel is gonna be potent. All right, you're written all over it, Capricorn. All right, that's your card. All right, the Devil card attributed to Capricorn, first card out of the deck. Now, I'm not getting a negative connotation from this energy, but let's go with the flow. There you are in the challenge position. Interesting. All right. What are you being challenged of? Your own power? Not in your power? Not standing in your own power? What's going on with you? Some fucking major realization is what's going on, for sure. This is going on a subconscious level. All right. So you may be dealing with something quite grand in your life, something quite significant. All right. And what I'm seeing here, you could have been dealing with this for quite some time. We got a lot of major arcanas. The Magician, the Star card, the Judgment, the Devil. All right. I see growth, though. I see growth. There's something here that you've kept in mind that you're very, very hopeful about, which I look forward to boring into in just a moment. Well, this makes sense. You're embodying the death energy. So you're going through a transformation, to say the least, guys. All right. There's going to be some limitations in which you're going to have to basically relinquish, transform. And we're going to get into that in just a moment. The person you're dealing with, the person who's within your proximity seems to be available, seems to be single. Are they interested in you? I don't know. We'll see. Are they turning their back on you? We'll see. All right. What you don't want is to be dealing with a shady situation, guys. You don't want to be dealing with deception. You don't want to be dealing with people that are unreliable, people that are just untrustworthy is what I'm seeing, okay? And maybe you have been dealing with that for that. And, that's possibly the reason why you may be feeling a bit grievous. Is that even a word? I know. I was going to say grieve. You're grieving, all right? But it's grievous. You're feeling grievous. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm going to look it up because if it is, I'm going to add it to my vocabulary. Well, that makes sense. It makes absolute sense why you're so grievous this week. It's probably not even a word, but it sounds like a word. All right, moving along. What is this energy here that Capricorn is wishful and hopeful about? Let's get into it. We're going to fucking dissect this. All right, we're going to dissect you today. What's going on? I'm going to get to the bottom of the line. This is reconstructive surgery, all right? This is not... I need to stop saying fucking nonsense. Anyways, guys. Okay, so what you're hopeful about is basically reconciling a relationship. That's what I'm saying here. You went through something catastrophic that once brought you happiness, all right? However, the happiness is no longer shining, and you're compelled to work on the situation. That's what I'm getting here. That makes fucking sense. So the person that you're dealing with here is not paying attention to you from the looks of it, Capricorn. All right, and for that reason, you're a bit disappointed. For that reason, you are having to go through some major transformation. This time to relinquish something. What is it? Is it your own limitations? Is it your own limitation, self-imposed limitation, or is it this person? Is Capricorn going to pursue this individual, or are they going to go through the struggle of relinquishing this individual? Let's find out. I don't know. We can't find out, right? Because I can tell you right now that you're going this way, that you're going towards absolute desolation from this. But you listen to this reading and then you change your behavior and you fucking go, send a text message and it changes the trajectory of it. So the future is not something I like to look into. It's good to look into to get an idea of, you know, how to align yourself with what it is that you want to accomplish. That's when I like to dive into future readings or future positions, you know what I mean? But otherwise, it gives me a good indication of where you're currently headed, all right? So all this, oh, let's see what's gonna happen in your future. Well, yeah, we can, but that is based on your own actions, right? Now, I could say, you know, if you're to do this, if you're to make this gesture, if you're to come forth, if you're to express yourself, what, you know, how will this result? Or, you know, if you walk away, what lies there? So on and so forth. But the future is not fixed. You know what I mean? It depends on you. Now, what is this devil energy here? Let's get into it. I'm gonna let's get some advice while we're at it here. Let's get some advice here. Whoa, I'm throwing cards, man. I'm a bit, you know what, guys? I'm a bit enthusiastic today. All right, so bear with me. Let's clarify this double energy. What's going on with this double energy for Capricorn? I've been doing too much rambling and not enough reading. All right, here I spent about a minute educating you guys on my perspective on reading future, and completely neglected you. All right. All right, fuck. Well, plain and simple, guys. You're feeling abandoned. You're feeling abandonment. All right. You could have been abandoned. You could have done the abandoning. Nevertheless, you're feeling it. All right. And this is what's compelled you to isolate yourself, to go within yourself and search for that transformation. So, Capricorn, what you have been going through most certainly is something quite heavy for you to be compelled toward all this transformation. Most certainly you had to fucking, you know, be going through it. Now, why is Capricorn here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the challenge position? What can Capricorn embody to align themselves with their highest potential? Okay, all right, plain and simple, ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing you harbor something. You're harboring something that is putting you in a place of unclarity, all right, in a place of lacking clarity. And instead of being the wounded warrior, standing up, brushing your shoulders off and persevering forward, you're not persevering forward. You're kind of just dwelling in the pain, ladies and gentlemen. You've shut off. You possibly shut off to the world, or you possibly shut off to romance in general. All right, I do not see your heart open. I do not see it open to giving. I do not see it open to receiving. All right, thus, you are holding on to something painful, and really what's required is alchemization. What is alchemization? Alchemy, right? Transforming, transmutation. Transmutation, okay? So you need to work through this problem, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm not about to get into how to, you know, reprogram your neurological patterns, okay, your thought patterns in regards to this, because basically what's happening here is that every time this relationship or this situation is evoked in your mind, it comes accompanied with whatever it is that you're attached, or whatever you attach to it. And what you attach to it seems to be that fucking, you know, abandonment and all this fucking grievous energy. All right. Now you need to go within yourself and you need to basically change that. How do you change that? By overriding the feeling, by overriding the significance of that thought, the significance of the influence that thought brings onto you. All right, so how do you do that? By changing your perspective. Maybe I said I wasn't going to get into this shit, but here I am. All right, I guess some of you guys must hear this, but basically you're going to manipulate yourself. All right, you're going to manipulate yourself. You're going to create a reality through your imagination. All right, and the way you do this essentially is by looking at the situation, at what has taken place, and seeking something positive out of it. All right, make it something factual. It doesn't have to be imaginary. Make it something factual. Okay, so you generate the positivity within you, and you become gracious for this. All right, you become engulfed in gratitude for what a tremendous positive impact and lesson this has been on your life. Maybe it awoke you spiritually. Maybe it showed you your boundaries. Maybe it showed you your worth. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you examples on how you can manipulate and generate gratitude within you. All right, slap a sticker of gratitude on the situation, and then you're gonna get the fucking peons, the mental peons commenting, how can I find gratitude in a situation that's so tumultuous? Oh, you fucking retard. Clearly, you don't belong here. All right, I'm talking to those that want to step into their power. All right, those Capricorns that want to rise up to their power, not the ones that find themselves inadequate to transform their neurological patterns, or should I say attachments. All right, I hope this helped, ladies and gentlemen. If you need me to stupefy it further, I'd be glad to. In fact, I'd be willing to make an entire exposition on on transmitting energy within you, as well as your thoughts, so on and so forth. Let me know if you're interested in that. It juxtaposes occult science. I mean, it is occult science, essentially. This is the ancient alchemy of Hermes. Anyways, I'm going to take this to the extended. If this was your reading, I'm going to bore into this individual. What energy surrounds their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions towards you, Capricorn. If this was your reading, I will see you there. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this message reminded you how powerful you are, and I hope that this awakens you out of this, all right, or at least facilitates you in allowing this transformation to take place. It's not going to be easy, ladies and gentlemen, but it's necessary. All right, it's not going to be easy, but I hope this makes it just a little easier. All right, I'll see you guys at the extended.
It's going to be rugged, and that's the way I plan to keep it. 7:30 a.m. and we are out here watching the sunrise.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to
Yeah. Look how inclined this mountain is. Look how steep it is. And it's impressive views. This is going to be a motherfucker to pick up. I'm going to hurt myself. Yo, check it out.